and welcome back to Installation 00, and it's Wednesday, which means it's time to look at the weapons of the Halo universe. So let's enter into the Armory, where all weapons from Halo lore will be featured and analysed in detail, and in this episode, we take a closer look at the Bulldog. Let's begin.
Bulldog. Shotgun procured.
The CQS-48 Bulldog, or the Close Quarters System 48 Bulldog, most commonly known simply as the Bulldog, is a pump-action combat shotgun in service with the United Nations Space Command, or UNSC. It was manufactured by Mizraia Armory at their Eos Chasma facility on Mars, and it has been in service since at least 2551. Designed to somewhat replace the M45 and M90 shotguns, the Bulldog performs well at its role, but many still favour its older counterparts. Within the contemporary post-war milieu, the Bulldog represents the zenith of close-quarters engagement weapons. A combination of remarkable rate of fire and general range make it virtually uncontested among others of its class. In the hands of skilled operatives, the Bulldog's vicious, drum-fed, rapid-fire efficiency can quickly eliminate all targets within a room before enemies are even able to assess the threat. The Bulldog actually measures up significantly smaller than other close-quarters weapon systems of the UNSC, measuring at 37.5 inches or 95 centimeters in length, with the closest size of other shotguns being the M450 tactical shotgun, which measures 44.4 inches or 112.9 centimeters, making the Bulldog markedly shorter and thus easier to handle. The CQS-48 is designed for close quarters combat, or CQC, with an emphasis on quick handling and mobility as part of modernization efforts to enhance infantry weapon effectiveness in CQC scenarios. Its lighter frame and drum-fed magazine addressed logistical challenges with earlier shotgun models. It uses a manual pump action to chamber rounds, enhancing its reliability in combat. It features accessory rails for attaching optics and other enhancements, with the base model fitted with simple yet effective pop-up iron sights. The Bulldog does remain compatible, however, with the standard Marine HUD eyepieces and goggles, ODST visor systems, and Mjolnir's HUD BIOS suite for targeting reticle assistance, ammo tracking, and down-the-sights holographic sighting. The Bulldog has a faster rate of fire and reload speed than that of the earlier M45 tactical shotgun, but sacrifices the devastating one-shot kill potential at medium to close range of older shotguns. For example, the M90 was an absolute powerhouse with a tighter spread and was much more effective at medium ranges compared to the Bulldog's extreme close-range role. The Bulldog fires the M301 12-gauge Magnum shell from an 8-round rotating drum magazine, allowing for faster reloading compared to traditional tube-fed shotguns. The 12-gauge ammunition is smaller than the 8-gauge in use with the M45 and M90, likely being a primary reason as to why combat operators prefer the earlier models. The larger gauge is inherently more destructive at short range, being a previously antiquated cartridge from the 19th century, used primarily for hunting large, dangerous game. Given humanity were up against what are effectively giant space gorillas, that could certainly be classed as a large, dangerous game animal. That being said, where the Bulldog far outpaces the earlier shotgun models is in rate of fire, with the time between shells being nearly half that of the earlier models. The 12-gauge Magnum, while smaller, can still deal devastating power downrange in a very short space of time. The Bulldog comes in two primary variants beyond the base model: the Convergence Bulldog, a modified version with a 12-round drum and a tighter pellet spread, enhancing range and accuracy, and the Vicious Bulldog, a variant used by the Banished, featuring distinct modifications. Obviously, as a tactical shotgun, it is ideal for tight spaces and close engagements, such as indoor battles or urban settings, and is usually best paired with a longer range weapon to cover its ultimate weaknesses. However, disadvantages include reloading leaving you exposed, so it's best to find cover when topping off the magazine, and while extraordinarily powerful close up, the wide pellet spread ensures its ineffectiveness at range. The CQS-48 Bulldog offers a fresh approach to close quarters combat, emphasizing speed, versatility, and quick engagements, while maintaining the shotgun's iconic power in tight scenarios. The Bulldog excels in close quarters combat, making it ideal for breaching and urban warfare scenarios. Its rapid rate of fire and substantial damage allow users to quickly dispatch multiple enemies in tight spaces. However, its wide pellet spread necessitates closing the distance to targets for maximum effectiveness. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future content, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It really does help the channel out significantly. Feel free to pop a comment below on anything you'd like me to cover next, and before signing off I just want to give a shout to my Patreon supporters, Spartan10148, my singular contender class ancilla, Falcon, Jordan and Poseidon, the metarchs of my facility, Sylphia, Ashley, Esoteric, Spartan 1029 and Chris Allen, my dutiful monitors, Darian, Legion, Labrat, Spartan 137, Chris, Element 0, J3, Mr. Keys, Gunslinger Cult, Evermore's Personal Devil, Scion Esports and Saber, my diligent sub-monitors, my dominating fleet of Strato Sentinels, and my loyal enforcers, and all other patrons who continue to support the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. Big props to my Tier 0 YouTube members, Spartan 137, Talia, Fenrir, Bornstella and Jimbo, and all other YouTube members keeping the installation running on that glorious vacuum energy. And if you really love what I'm doing here, consider supporting the channel via the links in the description. Much love, take it easy, and find peace in the domain.